Right. BB had to do it to him. Cock back if a nigga front, I'ma pop that. Got straps, you don't want smoke, you better stop that. Real nigga, there's certain shit that I do not jack. Plus I got some killers on my side and they do not rap. Fake nigga, there's certain questions we do not ask. Perk make the body feel good like a hot bath. You niggas hot ass, your music stay for real. Blizz get it, next on that like a Nike deal. Big guns, we got big guns like the Navy SEAL. It was all a dream like Biggie till I made it real. You niggas changed for real.
What up? What up? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Corey Haywood Sr.
Game's going busy, hey, brother.
Yeah, so this is Trendy Debates. We in the building, so let's get right into it. Pause. NFL draft. Cam Ward goes number 1. How did you feel about Cam Ward being the number 1 overall pick after, having a great season for the Miami Hurricanes?
He should be number 1. There's no reason why he shouldn't. I don't think there was a better quarterback in the draft than him.
You don't think? Okay. Let's say if it was last year, with all the quarterbacks that was in the draft last year, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, where you think he would have ended up last year?
Well,
oh shit!
Russ should dream about this Caleb Williams, like he's the next Patrick Mahomes and all this. They keep just blessing him with more and more talent around him. So if he doesn't win MVP this year, or if Bears don't go deep into the playoffs, I'm done with him. There's no way you get that much talent around a young kid so early, and you don't win more than 10 games with all that talent. I don't want to hear shit. But
it's crazy. Got it.
Back to the topic. I'm sorry, that was a side note. I'm gonna say he would have been. To me, in my eyes,
yeah.
This is not by Mel Kiper and all these guys. This is by me, right?
Yeah, by you, man.
All right. Second best quarterback in the draft, behind Jaden Daniels.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I think he did.
Do you? I never believed in Caleb Williams like that.
No, remember we said he was going to be weak last year. We said he was
listen, I assume, even after getting Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Romeo Dunes, that you have all these weapons around you. I feel like you can't fail.
Right.
Yeah, here we are.
Right. No, you're right. I feel you.
But to me, he's second quarterback in the draft behind Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels did his thing last year. I mean, what? Getting his team all the way to the NFC Championship. Wasn't there a quarterback the year before? Who was the year? Oh, CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud was the year before. So
yes.
So of course we got to talk about we actually went down to the Jets and Giants Stadium for the draft party. We had to have our own party.
Yeah, bro.
We made it down there.
No love when we got down there, bro.
Yeah, that was my fault for getting us there late. But yeah, as we were sitting there, we got there right after the Jets made their pick. And they went with the lineman from Missouri. I was hoping that that was gonna be their pick, and they did right. So then we got there exactly at the Jets pick. So we get to the gates or whatever, and they said, "Yo, y'all the party is only until the Jets and Giants pick." So we was like, "Oh man, we done drove all the way down there, damn near for nothing, man."
Your boy, you called.
We still had fun in the parking lot, whatever. But yeah, so as we're watching it, we're watching the Jumbotron, and we're watching all the picks go. And we're like, when's SHADUER gonna go? he didn't go to didn't go to
I
the
said for,
Saints.
remember he didn't go. He did once he passed Oakland. Remember, I was heavy. I was in there preaching to y'all. San Francisco,
Yeah, you
Dallas,
kept
they
saying
gotta
San
go.
Francisco. Yeah, you did.
Gotta go. They don't believe in Brock no more. You gotta go.
You definitely was saying San Fran, and I was saying Pittsburgh. I kept all this
Yeah.
ESPN and stuff clouding my thoughts. Pause with this. Oh yeah, he's gonna be in Pittsburgh. He's gonna be the next such and such over there. And then
But it leads us into the segue, which I feel like we should be getting into soon.
we just kept waiting. What was that?
I feel like there was a reason for that.
All right, yeah. What do you think is the? Go ahead, give me your take on it.
My take after
Oh my god!
before they really went and gave us their whole little look on it, I sat back when we got back home that night from the draft, and then the second day went by. I started thinking to myself, man, I ain't never watched this much of the NFL draft in my life. Once the first round is done, I have never turned it back on. Never.
Yeah,
I went to my phone, to my tablet. I will hit you up. Yo, who got
yeah. Who got picked? Such and such. Yeah, and I'm just following it on the Bleacher Report
picked
too.
up?
So
I didn't know nothing. At the second round? Everybody that was drafted? I can tell you everybody that was drafted and what team got a steal and everything because of we watched SHADUER. We was waiting to see what SHADUER was. I can tell you where some steals went to. I can tell you a bunch of shit. You heard what I'm saying?
yep,
Because we actually sat there and we watched these kids now, see where their 40s were, their verticals. We've seen some of what they can do, seen what teams they're going to. We actually seen the kids for once. We didn't see just the first rounders. You know what I mean?
right.
Then it made me think like, yo, the NFL, could it be, I doubt it could be a possibility that all teams in the NFL was together saying, we're not going to do it so we can get the rankings up. What I do believe is there was some back end check going to be cut because I think Cleveland was the only team that was really going to take SHADUER to begin with. I don't believe no other team was going to even take him outside of Cleveland. Reason being is because of the Dion. Yo, this is my son. He's gonna go. You know what I mean? And not for nothing, Dion. Who knows better behind the scenes than Dion? Than what these
Right.
organizations go, how these players and these coaches and organization owners be this one way, and as soon as they get you under contract, they act this way, one way, and all this good shit. And you never know. These motherfuckers all be acting weird, bro. You hear what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like you gotta. Dion knew what he was doing, and I feel like there was a little back end check cut. You know what I mean? You gotta figure the boy's gonna get all his deals. Yeah, his contract's gonna be $1 million a year, or some weird shit. But the boys gonna get Nike deals, bro. They're like Cleveland organization's gonna sell out of SHADUER Sanders jerseys.
Well, right now
the first-
he's third in jersey sales.
Don't worry, give it some more time. Don't worry.
So I
Give it
mean,
a minute.
I saw that take also. I wish I could give credit to the guy that did it, but I don't remember his name. But yeah, that was a great take, man. I can't even really go against it too much. I shout out to Pop, Tyrone Wilson. He went down there with us.
Yeah, he was on it.
It was a collusion.
Disgusted. He's disgusted. He's really disgusted.
I can't really go with that angle because I just think that this happens every single year.
What you
They don't
mean?
necessarily go to like a quarterback or a player that they say is gonna go in the top rankings. Oh, it happens every single year, bro. Not necessarily falls to the 5th round, but a dude that they say is gonna be a top pick always falls. Regardless, like it always happens. And they'll have the dude in the green room. He'll be looking weird. He'll be looking sad and stuff. Like, oh man, you got me here. And it's like for the TV almost. Now imagine if they would have had SHADUER there. and he would have been looking weird for 3 days and all whatever. So that it happens every year. So I couldn't really put it on like the racism angle or whatever.
Nah, that was far from any racism angle. I don't think because he's a black quarterback and he was. What I do think happened is Shador is confident in himself. He's being punished for being confident in himself. Like, if I know that I am a good quarterback, have the potential to be great, I'm not gonna go into an organization and be no. I'm gonna go in there on some listen. With the right coaching, with the right this, with the right that, I can be something. I can do better. I can be legendary. I can be this. You got to understand, like that's what we need to. That's what he went in there as. You can't
Right.
expect a boy to go in there and be. He's Deion Sanders' son. So if you're
Now,
expecting somebody to be humble, just make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make it make sense. He's humble. I'm not saying he's not humble. What I'm saying is he's humble, but he's humbly telling you, bro, I can take anybody to the next level. I have that potential to be great.
right.
What's
Right.
wrong with me saying I have the potential to be great? And I believe in that. What's wrong with that? He's being punished for that. Then on top of it, he's being punished for Deion being Deion. Prime
So
time.
I'm
Anywhere I
gonna
go, I do it my way.
so here's the question I'm gonna ask you this. I think I saw this maybe somewhere. But I don't remember exactly where. Do you think that Deion kind of played it like Shador was him as being like Deion? Like if let's say Deion could have did this like all over 30 years ago, or however many years ago, damn near 40 years ago when he got drafted, did he play it for Shador like the way he would have handled it for himself?
Nah, Deion was Deion. Deion was prime time, bro. He did what he did for himself because he wanted to be flashy. He knew he was that guy going in. The NFL knew at the time. NFL was about getting the best talent. Not we're gonna get the best talent on the board. It wasn't numbers and all the analytics. Then you hear what I'm saying?
Right.
Deion was the best guy on the board at the time for them. They picked him up. What did Deion say? You got this, you got that. I'm gonna be this. He came and showed and proved. Did he not?
No, he
Is he
definitely
not good?
did.
What I'm saying
So
is he
that's
not
what
good.
I'm
He came in there flashy, and did he not end up being the best DB that we know?
no, definitely. So that's what I'm saying. Did he overestimate? Like he played it for Shador, like Shador was
No,
him,
because
a generational
once again,
talent,
one,
but the
do you,
NFL just didn't think
do you?
so.
Once again, we're punishing people for having confidence. Aren't you going to tell your son to have confidence in himself?
Absolutely.
We're punishing these people for having we're punishing Shador for saying I can change a franchise with the right coaching and with the right system. Put me there, I can learn it, and we can do it. We're punishing Deion for saying believing in his sons. Just same way we punish the ball guy, the father, and him too. Same
Yep.
way we punished him. But he was a little OD. He was in there help beat Jordan and all this weird shit. He was doing crazy stuff. He was doing weird tuckery. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like, bro, we're punishing these people for believing that they're great. You hear what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what it seems like. I don't think he overplayed it for nothing. I believe he thought his son, just like the rest of us, thought he was the second best quarterback on the board, hands
Mm.
down. I thought he was a top 10 on the board,
So
hands
did I.
down.
I can't lie.
So I think a lot of the masses believe that he was a top 10. So if you're saying that we all believe he was a top 10 and we all believe that he was the second best QB on the board, if you say the third best QB on the board, you're just a hate. You're at that point you're hating. You're hating. There's no, and we can argue that he's better than Cam. If you give Shador Cam's offensive line, he throws for 7,000 yards. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Like, let's be real. You hear what I'm saying? Give him a running game like Cam and him had is different. You get what I'm saying? Like, he lacked a lot of stuff that Cam had. You get what I'm saying? So if you really want to compare, we can arguably say Shador is the better quarterback. But we're going to give it to Cam because to me, Cam seems a little bit more composed when he's in the pocket. more under control when he's out of it. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I'm going to give it to him. But we all agree that he's top 10, and we all agree that he's the second best QB on the board. So why is he getting picked up in the? Why is Gabriel Dillon or Dylan Gabriel getting picked before him? I can't even tell you the Louisville QB that got picked up. I can't tell you no QBs that got picked up before him besides Jackson Dart and Cam.
I don't know Jackson Dart. I know Dylan Gabriel.
I know Jackson Dart. Oh, I know Jackson. Jackson gets working at Ole Miss. He got work.
He got work at Ole Miss.
I seen him get busy. He gets busy.
Do you think that him going to the Giants? You know the Giants love Eli Manning. I mean, that was one of the reasons why they picked. What was the guy's name? The quarterback that they used to have. Yeah, Daniel Jones. He was an Eli Manning guy, and now they go get another quarterback from Ole Miss. That's the school Eli Manning went to.
Eli went to, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
also you gotta think about it, bro. Yo, Jackson Dart got a little fire to him. Think about it is though, he doesn't need to be ready this year. He doesn't need to be ready this year. You come there, you learn. You heard what I'm saying?
Yep.
You don't need to be ready this year. You can come there and learn. You get what I'm saying? And that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to come there, learn the system by watching it, and then when it's his turn, get busy. But Jackson Dart is I think he's a good pickup because I feel like he's gonna keep it youthly over. He's gonna keep a youth over there with the young. Not a bad one, bro. He doesn't make bad decisions. He's not one of them. He's gonna develop right, bro.
All right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know more. I watched more like Oregon.
I know Dylan Gabriel too. I get it, but Dylan Gabriel's not Jackson. Jackson Dart is way better.
I gotta look him up more.
Look him up.
I'm trying to figure out what these Jets picks are about and trying to look at them for.
Yo, we got a dog, an underrated dog from was it Alabama?
Yeah, the safety or the receiver?
Safety. Oh boy, he's different. I feel a little
like
Jamal
what
Adams
they did in the draft, man. I like what the Jets did in the draft.
I give us a B plus, an A minus.
Yeah,
I give us a B plus.
Hopefully we can break this playoff drought, man.
I mean, they all say Aaron Glenn is gonna make Justin Fields a different type of QB. They said that with the offensive line we building, he's gonna be a different QB.
I wonder what type of offense they're gonna. Is it gonna be a running style? Is he gonna be? They're gonna use his
running style, man. It's gonna be running. It's gonna be running. It's gonna be ground and pound.
Ground and pound, yeah. And then because Aaron is Aaron Glenn is definitely a defensive guy.
He's a defensive guy, and he believes that he believes in ground and pound. That's what the way it is. Control the clock, run the ball, good defense, play action fake.
Okay. So yeah, Pop. We was just talking about you, man. How do you feel about the Giants' overall draft? Let us know in the comments and all that.
I ain't gonna hold you with the pickup of Scatterbo.
Yeah, that was a great pickup, man.
Why did they let the Giants get Kent Scatterbo, bro?
Yo, that's like a perfect spot for him.
Listen. He is going to get so much play time and carries. Yeah. It's going to be this. Yo, on my weekly card, I'm putting in for 30 rushing yards.
Easily, right? Easily.
How
did you feel about Abdul Carter asking for number 56 for the Giants?
Calm down, kid. Calm down. Yeah, I get it. But chill the fuck out.
Right.
Chill the fuck out. You hear me?
Yeah, no, you're right. You can't do that, man.
Just calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
imagine a dude just going to the Chicago Bulls and being like, "Yo, Jordan, I need your jersey. I need your jersey."
Yo, Mike. So, Mike, I need 23. Mike is gonna be Mike. You You see what Mike was doing when he was laughing at the iPad? Last Dance, Mike gonna laugh at him.
Yeah, that I've had laugh. Yep, definitely.
He gonna laugh at him. Get the fuck out my face.
Oh, I like what the Giants did. They going back to the essence, you know, defense.
Yeah.
I just think they need like I mean, they had Saquon Barkley, of course, but they need to get a dynamic running back. And I think they right back in the mix, man. They'll be right back in the mix. They need to give Daboll a little bit more time. Give him a little bit more time.
Yeah, they should get rid of Daboll. Daboll's gonna be the best coach they have for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, so the Scatterbo, yeah, they did. I mean, they got Scatterbo, so he could be like how Jacobs was back in the day. You know what I mean?
Nah, he's gonna be better. Don't do that. He's gonna be better than Jacobs, I think.
You think he's gonna be better? Jacobs did his thing though.
Jacobs did his thing. Jacobs did his thing. But still in all. Hold on.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like what the Giants did, man. I overall,
Giants,
I like
Giants grade, definitely, definitely. If not an A, if not an A plus, gotta be an A. Because they
all right.
I like what they did all around, man.
Yeah, no, they did all right. I like them. 49ers did pretty good. Jets did pretty good. Those are the only few teams that I really got to zero in on the picks and all that. A team that never really does anything is the Colts. The Colts. I don't know where the Colts is going, man.
I don't know I don't know what's up with coach's management, man.
Man.
I don't know what's up with coach.
I
don't know what's up with the Colts management.
The Colts ain't ever doing anything, man. Come on.
What's up with their management, man? They just be.
Yeah, they're trying to get that Manning, maybe. All right, so let's move on to the NBA, man. This has been one of the dopest first rounds. Matchup.
We got some little dogs and all that. Yeah,
this has been one of the dopest playoff matchups I've seen in a while in the NBA. We only had two series that were just horrible. Memphis and then Miami got them out of there. So,
bro, I hate to say, I don't know what the hell you was thinking. I don't know what you was thinking.
So we got Tyler Hero. We got Tyler Hero chilling at the Hyatt Vivid in Cancun. We got right by the water. And Ja Morant's chilling on the. He's there.
Ja Morant, you don't need the pistol, homie. You don't need the pistol.
Ja Morant, he's getting some sunshine out there in Cancun, man, at the Hyatt Vivid. So tonight there's 4 games on tonight. They're about to. I think they're starting right now. So
oh shit! Damn it, I didn't put my bet.
Yeah. So I just wanted to just like we had the first week of the NBA. So I had posted on social media, so I wanted to put it on the show too. So I had the top 5 week 1 playoff performers. We got Jokic at number 5. Of course, he shot the air ball that turned into some like NC State. When NC State won a chip, Aaron Gordon was able to catch that and shit, man, dunk it in for the game winner. Right now he's averaging 28, 13, and 10, like a triple double. Yeah, for real. I was gonna hit you up. I didn't think you would be available, and I kind of did this like last minute. I should have definitely hit you up. But we could do something later on this week. We could the draft is still talk. We can still talk draft.
Yeah, we can cover all the hidden gems, I believe. 'Cause I got a couple of people I want to talk about. I feel like a hidden gems for a couple of teams, man.
Yeah, we got to get somebody on here to talk about the Ravens too. They're gonna boost up everything that the Ravens did.
Everything.
So then we got number 4, Jason Tatum, champion. The guy, I mean, he missed one game, but he's averaging 30 points, 12 rebounds, and about 3 assists, about 49% from the field. Number 3, we got Steph Curry. Steph Curry took a 3-1. When I made this was yesterday, so his numbers are a little different. He only had 17 last night, but the Warriors take a 3-1 lead over Houston. That was that was a great game last night. Draymond was being Draymond. And Jimmy, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, man.
Jimmy's a real thing, man.
A real thing.
Jimmy really convinced me that he plays when he wants to play.
Right.
I really believe he's unstoppable. I really do believe he's unstoppable.
So this was the controversial. You guys, everybody on social media said I got it wrong. I was gonna fix it, but we got Anthony Edwards at number 2. Now. A lot of great points were made. They saying Anthony Edwards is the 6th seed going up against a number 3 seed in the Lakers. He's going up against a legend, LeBron James, and a future legend, Luka Doncic, and he's up 3-1 on them, and he doesn't have another all-star on his squad. So, but you got to shout out to Nas Reed and McDaniels. They're doing their thing, man. They came to play. So Anthony Edwards was my number 2 playoff performer of the week. And then I had at number 1, Knicks tape, Jalen Brunson, the clutch player of the year, averaging 33, 4 rebounds, damn near 9 assists. The Knicks have a 3-1 lead over the Detroit Pistons. Now we didn't expect Detroit to, really put up a big fight against the Knicks. But every game Detroit could have won, and then Jalen Brunson came through in the clutch and was able to get them the W. So right now, that's where I got it.
Jalen Brunson hit the 3-pointer the other day to put him up?
No, that was Towns, right? Towns hit it.
Yeah, I thought that too, but who am
I?
But
Nas Reed hit the 3 for the Minnesota. You need the side guys to do something.
Bro. Cat is not a side guy. Don't do that.
Was he also? He was an all-star. Yeah, he's an all-star.
Not a side guy.
I'll give you that. So what's going on tonight? We got.
I tell you one thing, we got Brunson's going to go off tonight though in a closeout opportunity.
Yeah, closeout opportunity tonight. Knicks. The Detroit. I saw a statistic that says Detroit hasn't won a playoff game at home since Chauncey Billups and them. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So right now, Milwaukee's up 47-41 at the half. The Knicks are about to start at 7:30. Then we got Orlando and Boston. That's been a great series too. We didn't talk about that, but Orlando's, I mean, they're down 3-1 going up against the defending champs, but I like Orlando. I like Orlando a lot, man. If they could,
what's happening? Bye.
If they could pull off, bro, if Orlando could pull off a trade for Giannis, you put Giannis with Paolo, Suggs,
and the brothers, the Wagner brothers. There's both of them. There's one brother that's gone right now. He's injured.
Right.
If he was there, this series would be a totally.
I think you got to give up. I think you got to give up the brothers, man, for Giannis.
Fuck you.
I love Franz. Remember I said Franz. I think Cooper Flag is nothing but a Franz.
To say, fuck you. I'm not giving up no.
You're not giving up Franz. You're not giving up Franz for Giannis?
Go sell your mother's car. I ain't giving up no damn the brothers for damn what?
For Giannis though?
Cuz listen, we're gonna have to give them a couple of first round picks.
You still gonna you're gonna have
we'll have to give them Wendell Carter, a couple of first round picks.
Cole Anthony.
Gonna have to give them. We ain't coming up off of them Twins.
Damn, you got to come up. I don't know, man. You got to give up one of them. I say both of them for Giannis.
No. You still don't have enough firepower to beat Detroit. I mean, to beat Boston still.
Damn. I mean, if they got Suggs back, I feel like if they had Suggs, they would be.
If they had Suggs, it'd be different. Suggs is money. He gets busy.
You're right, though. If they had Suggs and Mo Wagner, they would.
Different.
I don't even think they would be playing the Celtics. They would be up there where the Pacers are.
Fact.
Yeah, so man, we're gonna, I'm trying to do another show tomorrow. But
yeah,
we about to get out of here. We need to do a lot of shit I gotta do. I gotta work.
While we got the playoffs going and the draft and talk and everything, and baseball is really not what we do, but we can mix in. We should be able to fit in a show a day, 30-minute show a day.
Yeah, 30-minute show every day, man. From here on out, here we go.
Get the commitment. We gotta make commitment to everybody. We gotta
right. That's a fact. And we're gonna try to get different guests on here with us too.
You know what I'm saying? We make commitments in our life. You make commitments to your family. You're a committed person. You know what I'm saying? You stick to that. Let's get it, man. You can teach me some things, man. Let's get it.
No doubt. All right, so we out of here, man. Enjoy the games tonight. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, man. We're gonna get back to y'all tomorrow with the updates of Knicks closing out and Celtics closing out.
Oh, so they out of here tonight?
Ooh,
we'll have a Cancun. We'll have Palo Cancun, and then Kate Cunningham. Kate Cunningham is nice too, man.
Pistons, Tom Cruise missing, Sonny Liston, Knicks in 5.
Oh, we gotta talk Shay next.
That's
show for sure.
Right. Boom, boom, boom. BB had to do it to him. Cock back if a nigga front, I'ma pop that. Got straps, you don't want smoke, you better stop that. Real nigga, there's certain shit that I do not jack. Plus I got some killers on my side and they do not rap. Fake nigga, there's certain questions we do not ask. Perka make the body feel good like a hot bath. You niggas hot ass, your music stinks for real. Blizz get it, next on that like a Nike deal. Big guns, we got big guns like the Navy SEAL. It was all a dream like Biggie till I made it real. You niggas changed for real. You ain't official, homie. See me in public with a smile and a pistol on me. Sleep with it next to me just cause I be getting lonely. R.I.P. that guy's damn, I swear I really miss the homies. Niggas speaking on my name as if them niggas know me. Shot 24 at 8 niggas. R.I.P. to Kobe. Keep shooting till you hit, that's what the nigga told me. And never let a nigga slide if a nigga own me. Shout out my nigga James, that nigga my Brody. And shout out Young